gonna eat you up whole and spit you out, and then you'll be free. Every piece. I wish you could be happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. This week we are doing pillars, or at least we're starting to organize the location for the pillars, and we have been told that the first step to do is to create what they call a chair. So it's basically to see how we're going to place the pillars and to the exact millimeter. So I'm going to say good morning, my love.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Good?
Yeah?
Good.
I'm excited. Okay, so we have a piece of wood and we need to cut it into pieces and then create a chair, and we'll show you exactly what a chair looks like in a few minutes.
Something like this we build.
Exactly.
So we just
Fantastic.
I just make 3.
Just the short one should be the extra piece. We have another, how many more to go?
4.
4 more. Cool, huh? Okay, so we are slowly getting there. Sorry, we actually haven't picked up the camera because it's a lot of thinking. So this is what a chair looks like, basically. We've got a 90-degree angle, some form of weight that pulls the string, so it's quite tight. And then this is where we knew that we're gonna have the middle of the pillar, but we needed to get like that exact location. So we've done 2. We actually did a few more than that, but they failed. We tried a rebar option, did not work. So we're still learning, and this is the first time we ever doing this. So yeah, I think once we get the hang of it, then it's good. So what we need to do next is, so we've got this one, we need to do one over there, which is taller than these 2. So this is how you also find out the level of your construction and the exact middle of every pillar or column, whatever you want to call them. I do think it looks like something from a caveman. You got the rock holding the string. I guess cavemen didn't have string. One more chair to go. We just finished this one, and now we need to finish this one. And that was a full day of work. Quite surprising. They've gone very quickly. So I need to just finish doing this one, hammer that, and then she is done for the day. Testing Rusty on the motorbike because because we need to be able to have Rusty on the motorbike in case I'm doing something else. So I'm trying to see if I can get a footage of this. It's so cute. He's got a little yellow buckets at the back of the motorbike, and we've secured him, and I think it's gonna be, I think he looks very cute. He's not 100% sure about it yet, but he's been really good and he hasn't tried to leap out, so. You're doing so well, bud. Goodbye. Bye.
My city, I roll call for the DMV. In my own lane, you could still ride with me. Lord knows I made mistakes. You won't end, but it's too late. I don't need your support just to know I'm important. And I will never sell myself short, 'cause I know you see me on the come up, big girl.
So have managed to level it all up. It is now square. The measurements are correct.
Yeah, engineering calculations, like perfectly.
Perfection.
I got a laser in my eyes. I'm Superman.
Cue the laser. And yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do next. What are we gonna do next?
Dig, dig, dig.
Dig, dig.
Yeah, then this is Rusty time to work.
Hi, Fluffy. How are you today? You drop it down and it naturally gives you the exact location of the center.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Okay, so what we have done is we now have the point, we have the square where we're going to be putting the footer, and then over the footer we're going to have a column that comes up which is a bit smaller. And yeah, so we have all of our squares that we need to now dig. That one. We have left that one because the backhoe will be coming with the container, hopefully, if we manage to get that correct, because that's going to be interesting. And yeah, these are nice big ones, 80 centimeters. Rusty's bored, JB's tired. Okay, so we're on the next section of the chairs, and that means I need to create another 4 chairs. I've already done 2.5, and now I'm going to do the smaller ones and then probably call it a day. I'd also like to point out that we live in the jungle and it is a lot more difficult to get cool supplies. So if you see us looking like we're struggling and we don't have a specific tool, it's probably because we can't get it. So be nice on those comment sections. Anyway, so we're going to do a 20 centimeter and a 30 centimeters. So we need 20 and we need 50. So if you see us struggling, it's because we can't get that tool and we're trying to figure out another way of doing something. Okay, so I'm now done with those 2 chairs. I'm going to go down and place them. And we've also had a bit of rain this afternoon, so everything is muddy. Like, you can see what we're dealing with. It's literally the whole land. It's like that. One big mud mess. Hi. How's it going there? You're done? JB was busy digging this hole to see where we put the next pillar, because we've got a whole bunch of root systems. And this big tree behind us, you don't really want to cut any roots because you never know which one's the mother root, and you don't want to mess with the mother root. So we're trying to go around the roots, but it's a problem when you try and plan a house right next to a gigantic tree. Time. Let's clean up. Very good morning to you. We have been an update because I kind of forgot to bring the camera yesterday, and we managed to dig a whole bunch of holes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gigantic holes. Well, have to admit, it wasn't me who dug the holes. It was JB and 2 guys that we have hired to come and help us because they have years and years of experience, and we thought it would be better for us to have people teach us and like learn the right way rather than like struggle and do it the wrong way. So these guys are fast, like you have to be on your toes, and today we are going to record it all because they basically redid our chairs, or they just had to tighten them. And we still have to do 2 more chair strings and show you how they flatten the area with this plastic pipe thing. So it's very interesting. It's all in Spanish, so I'm going to try and explain as much as possible to you from what I am understanding. But yeah, because they're so fast, they're like, you have to be like on your toes and going. So yeah, they also just put up a rebar station. literally in 5 seconds. Something like that would have taken JB and I like half a day to create. Our first pillar, rebar pillar.
Yeah, it's impressive,
This
huh?
is freaking strong. Whoa. That's what we call skeleton concrete, which I've learned today. You use rebar to create the skeleton for the concrete. So we have made the first rebar, and this one is super strong because we've got like a centerpiece. Wow. How massive.
Yeah, that's a big pillar.
That is a big pillar.
170. So we doubled the structure
Double
inside
triangle.
and double the barrier. So it's like 1, 2, 3, a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of rebar. So we are on the next one. You must pull it. Yeah. And then go back deeper in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they taught me.
Deeper like this?
Yeah.
That's where you get it.
You just don't be.
So now we are doing the chair for the bodega area. We already have 2 lines. Now we need to do the other line for the other pilotis, and that's it. Digging, digging, digging.
So we need to do
Yeah.
7 holes.
6. Yeah.
7 holes. We need to make sure everything is aligned. We're getting there. The team is currently putting together the rebar structures for that section. So we're going a lot faster, having an extra 4 hands with us today.
Yeah. So this line. So now we just need to build it 2 or 3 of the line. So to make the navel, we are using this beautiful piece of technology, which is a piece of plastic, a pipe, long pipe, where we put water in and we use the gravity to make the level. So what's gonna happen is, like, I don't know if you can see here, you can see the water slowly settling in, and when it's gonna settle, you're gonna have your level. Like, wait, and voila. So after, you just have to take your 2 pieces of pipe as far as you want from one point to the other one of your location, and then you mark on your pillar the level, and that's it. You have your level.
It's a very simple way of finding out. Good morning, everybody. It's very early and it's another day on the land, and we are just gonna have a quick cup of coffee while we wait for the guys to get here, and then see what the action plan is. It's a beautiful misty morning, you can see, and yeah, so I have no idea what we're gonna be doing today. It's either digging holes or doing more foundations, so let's see. Do you want to come have a cup of coffee with me, my love?
And I just need to decide the size of the footers, and once you have started the footer, you make a square and you go down until you find hard ground or petrol or gold or whatever. Okay.
So the first big pillar is going to be going in soon. The boys are busy tying it to the footer.
Oh my god.
And that's going to go into this gigantic...
Oh my god.
Oh my... Okay, so they have managed to put all of the columns and stuff inside, well, except for the 3 main ones, but the rest. And they are now going to start putting the concrete so that we fill up the footer section, which is about 40 centimeters. And then once that's done, then they will build the square wood piece for the column and then fill that with concrete. So I think today we're just going to do the footers and then wait for that to dry. And then I presume next week we're going to carry on digging this, the second section, and then do the footers and so on and so forth. While they're doing that, I'm going to carry on digging some holes. We only have one wheelbarrow, so it makes no sense for me to linger around there, and I'm just going to let them do their thing and I'm going to do my thing. Good listening. Yummy. What is happening? Okay, absolutely exhausted. I'm not sure if you can see how dirty Rusty is over there. We are currently putting all the concrete in for the footers, but it is pouring with rain. As you can see, everything is a muddy mess. We're so exhausted, our bodies are broken. And I don't know how these guys do it. They are honestly the strongest people I have probably ever met. Like, they just keep going. I just don't understand. I barely do anything and I'm exhausted, and then compared to them carrying 50-kilogram concrete bags, it's impressive. Anyway, so it's a bit difficult to film with all this rain. I'm gonna try. Hopefully some footage comes out, but yeah, it's a nightmare at the moment. And it's gonna be like this tomorrow until next week, so fantastic times. Huh? A little update. This rain is not going away and we are getting drenched.
Yeah, with human being. Oh gosh.
We're closed?
This is a disaster.
It is a disaster. I wonder if the concrete is going to be okay.
The what?
The concrete. We are drenched. This is the reality of working in rain season.
This is a disaster.
We will not ever do foundation again during rain season. It was a stupid mistake. Oh my goodness, look at
That's
this.
stupid. Like, it could have been, the timing could have been right, but no, the
I
rain.
think if we were like maybe 1 month before, because it's only really been raining
Yeah,
this
July.
October.
Alex said July, August.
July, August was okay.
But September, October, it's a bad idea.
Oh, so when we do the bungalow next year, we're gonna have to plan it very well, and maybe even start that while we're doing the container.
Exactly.
Who knows?
priorities.
Anyway, the first priority now is to get home, and there's a very good chance that rain has been too much and the river's too high. So fingers crossed we can get home tonight. Because I really want a pizza and a beer.
Right. It's fine. Toti know how to swim now. So.
Oh shame, I think Rusty's freezing down there.
No, but they don't put the...
Oh, okay. Let's try.
I don't swim. I'm sure
Yeah, we can have beer and pizza. I think we're gonna call it quits on that one. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah,
Bye.